Hey guys, it's Itachi 2201. I know I haven't posted in a while, it's just because, I'm getting lazy, but I'm gonna change that starting now. I'm gonna start getting a lot more uploaded. But as you see this team, you're thinking, okay, new team by me, and then I saw this team that I'm fighting, I was like, oh, gay, come on. And sorry there's like no noises from like the game, but this was recorded at night. I couldn't make a sound, so I turned the volume all the way down on my TV. So yeah, that's why it's very quiet. So out comes Cocktail the Anorith, and 4th place, the Bronzor, which you won't get to see Bronzor for very much longer, because this is the only fight it was in. Didn't do too good, and I need some replacements for 2 members. One member, not because of, basically both of them are being replaced. But one is being replaced just because I need room, and the other one's being replaced because I need less fire weakness. And the other member I was thinking of is awesome. So I use Scyther with Cocktail, and I one-shot a Wobbuffet, and I was like, yes! I'm already off to a good start. And that's because Cocktail is Life Orb. And I continuously Calm Mind, so I won't bother saying that with Bronzor. I Calm Mind a lot in this because I needed to sweep. It goes for Mirror Coat just because they think I'm attacking. I was like, haha, you fail. And I bet you'll never guess who he sends out next. I bet you'll never guess. I thought it was Groudon at first. Then out comes another Wobbuffet, and I was like, oh man, you got me. I never saw that coming. So I use Scyther again on the other one. And it doesn't kill it. I was like, ah, crap. This is probably where Signal Beam would have come in handy. But I went for Calm Mind again like an idiot. And Bronzor's like, yeah, I haven't gotten hurt yet. And Wobbuffet uses counter. I was like, oh man, bye Cocktail. And Cocktail just gets completely obliterated. Which Cocktail is actually the 3rd fastest on my team. Well, it will be the 2nd fastest after I replace one in particular that I'm not happy on switching. But poor Aipom there. He does great. He does wonders. But he will stay for friend battles. Just like the 2nd person I replaced Bronzor with that I can't use on Wi-Fi because, they're jerks. And the hack thing gets me on one move that I gave it from Heart Gold, Soul Silver that I hacked. But they won't get the Charizards in Master Balls and Dusk Balls. No, that'd be too easy. So I just go for Fake Out and wipe out the Wobbuffet. And if you guys can guess who the 2 new members of the team are, maybe if I get my DS Wi-Fi working, you'll get a copy of those 2. Of course, they will both be shiny, both be legit, and yeah. And I'll give you a hint. They're both in the 2nd generation, and they're baby Pokemon. So that kind of narrows it down vast for you. So you only get one guess on both. So list 2 answers. So yeah, if you get it right, I'll give you a copy of it. Or both, or one, whichever one you want. So, I go for Signal Beam finally, and I go for Shadow Claw on the other Wobbuffet. And I was like, man, I can't believe he had a 4th Wobbuffet. I was expecting Smeargle to come out, It just caught me so off guard. And that was the last of the cuts back at the cut that you've seen. So yeah. So look at this, Shadow Claw did a decent amount of damage to that Wobbuffet, and I was like, yes. And I go for Signal Beam. It does a hefty chunk to that one. And I was like, okay, let's just swap, because that one used counter. I was like, oh, thank God. And the other one used counter, and I was like, wait, what? And Aipom gets knocked down to its Focus Sash, which probably is the only thing that saved it. And that's another reason why I'm trading out Aipom, because I need another Focus Sash for one of my guys on my singles team. So yeah, I just need reserve focus ashes. But there will be a copy of AiPwn on my singles team, which will be an Ambipom, but it will be named Ambipwn because of Insane Gamers. And it won't be like every other Ambipom you see every day, because I'm giving it a special item that no one thinks to give it. So I go for Shadow Claw on the already weakened Wobbuffet, and I kill it off. And I was like, yeah! Now I'm on a roll, 3 against 1. Alright, now I got this in the bag. Bronzor can wipe it out. So Bronzor goes for Signal Beam, and it doesn't kill the Wobbuffet. And I was like, what? 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 He goes for Mirror Coat, and wipes out Bronzor. So I was like, oh, that sucks. So that's why I'm replacing them. Well, Bronzor anyway, because I need to weaken my fire weakness. So then I send out twinsicles, the Scyther, and it's pretty much over beyond this point. And I fixed up his moveset too. So, yeah guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and list 2 Johto baby Pokemon that you think I will be putting on this team. So you only get 2 guesses, and if you guess one of them correct, you'll get a copy of it once I get my DS Wi-Fi up and running, if that ever shall come. So yeah guys, as I said, comment, rate, subscribe, see you guys next time, and I will see you for Pokemon Leaf Green. See you guys then.